New York City, the destination for the Wizards. Hoping to be a force tonight on the glass and on the arc. Alex Ard knows what he needs to do as they await tip-off against the Knicks. Wizards. Knicks is next, right after this. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Trae Young.
His assist numbers have been on the downturn here in recent years, and frankly, it's made him easier to guard. Opposing defenses aren't as concerned with taking away his passing lanes, and I think he needs to refocus on creating for his teammates.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. George is out there with Alexander Song, and it's Young, then it's Johnson, and it's Kelly in at the small forward. And for New York, we've got Jalen Brunson. Mikal Bridges out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Well, he is very capable of hitting the deep shot. Defensively, you need a better shot contest than that, or he is going to bury you.
Now here's Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And the rejection by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
So it's the Wizards now. It's a 5-point game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses, and we'll see if they can contain him here. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Song. After New York gets the three.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. So timeout called here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. To end the run. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Johnson.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Anunoby out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns. And at the center. That's the 5 for New York. Whoa! He flew in there. Wow!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Vukcevic. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP's shot is good.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Wizards trail by 17. Here's Young. He's got 9. Pass to Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And that one's good. MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Kelly Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
MP deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Young pass to Sarr. Brunson against Young. Pass to Kelly. In the corner, George with it. And the rejection by MP. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Timberwolves. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Young. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
The Wizards have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And that one's good. MP.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
So, Tim, the District of Columbia and the Wizards reaching a deal to keep them in D.C. through 2050.
Along with a project to expand the arena complex, create an entertainment district, and implement safety and transportation upgrading. Really exciting stuff.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Charity stripe shot. Anunoby finds MP. Rob. One-on-one here. So the Wizards 5 right now. Johnson is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Sarr. Then it's George. And it's Kelly in at the small forward position. Johnson, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
MP, good.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Brunson against Young. Outside for George. Kelly inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Clock at 4. Young's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Johnson can't hit.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. Houston, they've really been in the zone.
Pass to Sarr. Looking for George. He gets it there. Johnson outside. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
And here's Johnson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Sarr. And here's Young from the arc. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Tim, and maybe I'm asking the wrong guy this, but are teams relying too much on the three-point shot?
Well, I do think there are nights I feel it becomes a little redundant, but the skill level of these players, Kevin, has led us here. More guys are capable of making that deep shot, so I don't see it going away anytime soon.
And the skill required to do it, no one knows that more than you. The skill required is just something else.
Consistency is what teams are looking for.
And he's good on the second. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Outside, George. Back to Young. Sarr with the screen on Brunson. Johnson for 3. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. Sarr finds Young. Johnson for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, "I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Sarr sets the screen for George. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. George, that's a 2-pointer.
And the length and quick feet allow Bridges to match up defensively against almost anyone on the floor.
That one goes in. Bridges has got 11 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The Wizards shooting 43% for the game. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Johnson for 3. Bridges with the board.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Good. And that's 17 points for Trey Johnson.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Young pass to Sarr. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 49 points in the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
The 3 from Johnson. Good defense by MP.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
And here's Young. He's got 9. Over McBride. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
MP way outside, and Vukcevic pulls it down. Vukcevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's intercepted. And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 57 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
The 3 from Johnson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 22 points for Johnson.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 from New York.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP, good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And Young kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Johnson. Another miss by Johnson.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
124-73.
Now Young, 11 points in the game. Wiggins outside. In the corner, Hardaway with it. No good, unable to end this run. Knicks shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Here's MP for the 3. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Johnson.
2 minutes.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Johnson's got 17 now, just in the second half. Pass to MP. Shoots it. Connects again.
And that's...
He's unbelievable.
29-76.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Stolen away. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the dunk by Sochan.
And that little contact is not going to dissuade Sochan. He likes the physical aspects of the game.
76.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Hardaway for 3. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Lets the 3 fly. Trains the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring. I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
3-point goal.
28 points for Johnson.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. For the Wizards, Gooden's checked in, and Kevin Porter's subbed in for Johnson.
1 shot.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Hardaway. Fires from the wing. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A three-pointer is right on target.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Simpson, no good. Wizard. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin.